Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen here at Soul Magic Inspirations, and I'm here today with a divine conversation reading. So this is the divine masculine and the divine feminine sharing their feelings and thoughts about each other right now. And this is part 1, and I am going to be doing a part 2 which will be exclusive on my Patreon, and that will be sensual love messages. Okay, so this is part 1. It's complete in itself, but if you want to check the other one, it will be on Patreon. As I said, exclusive to Patreon members. Thank you so much for your love and support at this time. Yeah, the competition is ending soon to win a free reading, so subscribe, like and comment the word hope, and I will announce the winners later this week. Check all my other information, my deck shop, my reading shop, and my Patreon. As I said, all the links are down below. And so we're going to start off with the divine masculine. So it's not channeled. I'm just going to read the cards, the message from the cards, and then I will do the feminine's message to the divine masculine. So these are for people that are in separation, no contact. Okay, and we're just tapping into the energy right now. Okay, so we're going to start with the masculine. So these are loving messages, and as I say, we're going to get more sensual messages in part 2. And a lot of the decks are my decks, and they're in my shop, and the link's down below. So Curious Cat Oracle 1 and 2. So this is the divine masculine's message to the feminine. So he thinks you're very beautiful. Okay, you are stunning to him. He does see your beauty, but he knows that you are beautiful inside and out. It's not just about external. It's not just about looks. And he feels happiness in your arms. And he thinks you're sugar and spice and all things nice. So he likes everything about you. You know, you've got that sweet side, and you've also got that spicy side. I feel very kind. He sees you as very kind and very sensual, very passionate person. And he feels meeting you was destiny. You know, he feels that it was meant to be. And he's still trying to understand that. I feel a lot of the masculines are still trying to understand that. And he enjoyed those passionate kisses you shared. They were very unique. He enjoyed them very much, and he's missing those kisses. And he wants you to know he adores you. Yeah. So he's, you know, really thinking about you at the moment. He's really thinking about the times you shared. And, you know, missing you, really missing you. And he loves your sexy looks, you know, as I said. He thinks you're very sexy, very beautiful, very sensual. He likes the whole package about you. But again, it's not just about the way you look. You know, he does feel that connection with you. Yeah, and again, the kisses. So this is something that he remembers, those kisses you shared. And I'm sure you remember them too, because you've got that soul connection. And it was very deep passion, very passionate. And I feel for a long time he just saw it as a lustful connection. But I feel he's awakened to his true feelings, a lot of them anyway. And he loves the way your neck curves. Maybe he used to kiss you on that area, you know, really nibble on you, maybe your neck. Maybe you've got a very sensitive neck. Or he liked the way it looks, you know, you're very graceful. He just liked that, you know, very feminine aspect of you. And again, that twinkle in your eyes, something about the eyes, your eyes, the way you looked at him. Maybe you've got an unusual eye colour, and you had this mischievous look, or this come hither look sometimes, and he found that very sexy, very arousing. And I love your sense of style, you know, the way that you dress, maybe, your own unique style that you had. He liked the way that you could, maybe you look good in casual clothes, and then if you dressed up, you looked different, and he liked the way that you could do that, and you look good whatever you were wearing. And your hair, you know, maybe some of you had very long hair, very luscious hair. Maybe they like to touch your hair, put their fingers through your hair and really feel the texture of your hair and maybe the scent of your hair as well. So, yeah, they love to touch and fondle your hair. And they want to take you on a holiday. They really want to go away with you on a holiday. They're fantasizing about this. I feel that they want to take you away where it could just be you and them, you know, just together, just on your own, to just be together and enjoy each other's company. Maybe there was a lot of outside people around you both, a lot of stuff in the real world, which happens, doesn't it? And we have other commitments. And he just wants that time alone with you. And again, yeah, you are the most beautiful person I've ever known inside and out. So he sees that in you. He sees not just your external beauty, but your beautiful soul, the sort of person you are. And maybe you hadn't met anybody like you before, okay? And he's acknowledging that, okay? And your sexy voice sends me into a spin. I just can't get enough of listening to you speak. I hang on your every word, listening attentively to get to know you on a soul deep level. So again, really feeling that soul connection and something about your voice as well. It really resonates with this person, and it could be mutual as well. You could have really liked their voice. A voice is important, isn't it? The tone, the texture of our voice. To me, it's always been important anyway, the sound of a voice. I think you can tell a lot from a person, and they really like listening to your voice. I wanted to tell you how I felt, but did not trust myself. I just feel I hurt everyone, and I love. It's not deliberate, but it seems to happen, and I really did not want to hurt you. So, you know, they're equating love with hurt, because obviously we've all been hurt, haven't we? But maybe before they met you, they've been very deeply hurt in love, and they didn't want to experience that again. They felt to blame, but I mean, it's never just one person. And they somehow put that blame on themselves, that they were cursed in some way, but that's not true. And we all have experiences with getting hurt in relationships. It's part of our growth, it's part of our learning, and that's what they're feeling, you know, that's what they were feeling. I do have deep feelings for you. I'm trying to clarify how to express this to you. So, you know, they are coming into that awareness, that acknowledgement of their feelings. And maybe they were in denial of that for so long. I needed time alone to really think things through, to get some clarity. Yeah, so, you know, they've taken time apart from you. You know, as I said, you're in separation, no contact. They needed to really think about things before, you know, moving forward. And I've been working on my self-esteem. So they had self-esteem issues. They had a lack of confidence. And again, maybe it was because they were in relationships before where they were really made to feel inadequate. They were not made to feel worthy. They were not made to feel good about themselves, you know, which can happen to all of us. I want to hold you in my arms, look into your eyes and kiss your lips with passion once more. So they are imagining this, they're visualizing this, okay, they're fantasizing about you, they want to do this with you again. They really do want to draw you back in, and I feel this is mutual energy as well. And I want to be intimate with you, make love to you. And I feel that if you were intimate with this person, they express their feelings through that intimacy with you, and express their feelings in that way, because you could have felt a very, you know, very strong bond with this person. And that's how they express themselves. They couldn't express themselves in a verbal way, but they did it in a physical, intimate way. Please trust me, believe in me. So they want you to not give up on them. They want you to trust and believe in them. Okay, that they are working towards coming back to you is what I feel here. Okay. They're not asking you to wait. It's not about waiting. You should still move on with your life. I feel that's what they're saying, but they want you to trust and believe in them. So final messages from the masculine. I never dreamt I would meet someone as wonderful as you. So yes, they see your qualities. They really do see your qualities. And a deep, deep connection and lost inside of you. So they feel this connection deeply. They cannot stop thinking about you. Okay? So beautiful messages there. I'm going to leave it there for the Divine Masculine, and we're going to now do the Feminine. Hello there, we're back with the Feminine messages to the Divine Masculine. So these are messages for those in separation, no contact, and I'm using my decks, Curious Cat Oracles. So you think the masculine really used to make you laugh, maybe you shared a really good sense of humour with each other, and you felt desires for this person, and it wasn't just, sensual desires, you had love desires. You fell for this person, and I think you knew that and you admitted it. And you did have intimacy. Some of you did really have that intimacy, that true intimacy in a sensual way, and you want that again with this person. And you're not sure if this person trusted you because they had trust issues. And I feel, again, that's mutual. I feel that you had trust issues as well. Again, we all have past disappointments and upsets, don't we, in love relationships. And if you haven't, you've not really grown in life. I mean, we all go through situations that help us to grow as a person and in our soul. And they're not sure if you trusted them in what they said. Sorry, they're feminines, you're not sure if they trusted you, yeah. And you see this person as one of a kind. You've not met a man like this before. You felt that connection. You felt the soul connection. And this was somebody that stood out to you very much, obviously. And hot hunk, to you, you saw them as very desirable, very attractive, very sexy, very manly if you're a masculine-feminine connection. Really somebody you do desire and you do have feelings for them. So this is my love about you, Oracle. Yeah, you saw them as very talented. They could have very, very many talents. Maybe some of them did play guitar. Maybe they were artistic. Maybe they were good with IT. Maybe they were very creative. Maybe they did very physical things. They're very strong. They had really good intelligence. You admired so many things about them. And you saw them as very caring. Maybe they worked in a caring profession, or maybe they were caring to you in some ways and supportive to you in some ways when they were around you, when they were in your life. And you saw them as someone who was very good at solving problems. Maybe you had problems in your life that they helped you with, or they gave you advice, if you asked them. And they had a very quick mind, very keen intelligence. And the way they grew, they looked after themselves. They were well groomed. If there's someone that had a beard, they didn't let it get straggly or ugly. They looked after their appearance. Maybe there was a bit of vanity there, but they took care of themselves physically, and the way they looked was important to them. They wanted to look good. It helped them make them feel good, because I feel a lot of them had self-confidence issues. And yeah, their abs, maybe they were very physical. They worked out the gym, and they had that very fit body. And, that another thing was very attractive to you about them. And something about the look in their eyes, the way your eyes connected, it was that soul connection. And again, maybe they had very unusual eyes, and you just really enjoyed looking into each other's eyes. I feel that was mutual as well, this soul connection. And you want to spend the holidays with them. You'd like, that would be a dream come true, I feel, for a lot of you. You want to spend the holidays, to be in their company, to have fun times, to not be sad, to feel connected, to feel intimate, and enjoy the holidays with someone you love. The first time I saw you, I felt a deep, intense connection I've never experienced before. I just knew I had to get to know you, and I wanted to have you in my life. So yes, I feel for a lot of you, you did feel that connection straight away. And again, as I say, at the eyes, the soul connection, and you just felt that familiarity with each other. I feel that was mutual energy. And you want to kiss them again, and you thought they had beautiful lips, and again, I feel that was mutual. And they were very good kisser. Okay, the masculine was saying that the kissing was very good between you. And let's face it, it's not always good, is it, with people? And you want to say, do you pick up on the messages I send you in the 5D, the messages and signs I send you in the 3D, the Facebook posts, the videos, the inspiring messages to assist you on your journey? So I feel a lot of the feminines, you could have been more along the path of the spiritual journey, you were more open, and you were trying to assist your masculine in some way, in an energetic way, okay? I connect with you in the 5D and I want you to feel my passion for you again. And just thinking of us together is enough for me to orgasm. So, you know, you can have these really strong feelings for somebody when they're not even there. And you can have that physical reaction to that person when you're fantasizing. And again, I'm sure that's mutual. I'm feeling positive about you and me. So you could be feeling positive. You're trying to manifest a reconnection, okay? And you're, you know, being in that positive energy. And I dream of you and me doing sexy things to each other. Yeah, as I said, I feel both of you are fantasizing about each other. Not just in the bedroom, you know, other things, wanting to be together in each other's energy. I've been meditating, doing yoga, finding my own inner peace. So the feminine has been taking responsibility for her own peace of mind, her own sanity, getting into balance, you know, working on her self-love, her self-esteem. And again, I feel the masculine has been doing that, but you may have been doing it in different ways. And when you come into balance, obviously, when you're in the same energy, that's when it's like two magnets can attract each other. And crazy moon. Hot passions, fiery desires, lustful feelings. So I feel the moon energy, the feminine, you're very much connected because the moon is the feminine energy, and you connect with these feelings, and this next moon could be very important. And you know, any moon, you really are feeling these feelings for your masculine, I feel. And I'm so excited about seeing you again. I cannot wait. So again, having that positive expectation, you know, doing that work on yourself, being in that energy self-love to draw it to you. Because if it's meant to happen, it will happen. Excuse me. So final messages. When I look in your eyes, I see your soul. So yeah, definitely. The eyes are the window to the soul. And you felt that soul connection, as we said, straight away. And powerful feelings have overtaken me since we met. Our souls connect. So the feminine really feeling that soul connection. I feel you're both feeling that, actually. There is this soul connection, whether you're, you know, in the physical together or not. It's an energetic connection. There is this soul tie between you, this soul connection, and you're both feeling it. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there for the feminines. As I say, the part 2 will be in the Patreon, where I look at the sensual desires and feelings, okay? Love and blessings. Bye for now.